Consider the function f of x is secant of x minus pi over 4. Question A determines the range of f of x for x is greater or equal than 0 and less or equal than pi over 2. So let's consider a graph of secant of x minus pi over 4. Secant, it's what? It's 1 over cosine of x minus pi over 4, and it's what? It's just usual cosine, but translated pi over 4 to the right. It's horizontal translation. So usual cosine is what? 0, 1, pi over 2, 0, negative pi over 2, 0, and now it becomes what? Negative pi over 4, 0, and pi over 4, 1, pi over 4, 1, and pi over 2, it's what? It's 2 pi over 4, it's 3 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, and 0. And we need what? From 0 to pi over 2. To pi over 2. And hence 1 over cosine, it becomes this point. And actually let's calculate. It's what? It's cosine of 0 minus pi over 4. Cosine is even function, so it's the same as cosine of pi over 4. It's 45 degrees. It's root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2, or 1 over root 2, 1 over root 2, and actually due to symmetry it's also 1 over root 2, or you may check, it's pi over 2. Pi over 2 minus pi over 4, it's pi over 4, and it's absolutely the same. Hence 1 over cosine, or the required secant, becomes at 0 it's just 1 over root 2, it's root 2, root 2. At pi over 4 it's 1 over 1, it's 1, root 2 it's approximately 1.4, so it's 1, and at pi over 2 it's again root 2, and cosine it's increasing up to maximum and then decreasing. So for reciprocal it's decreasing, increasing, so it seems to be something like this. And it's clear that it's secant of x minus pi over 4. It's clear that range is from 1 to root 2. So let's calculate f of 0, or actually we can illustrate it using a graph. So finally, graph for secant, or actually just f of x. F of x looks like this. It's 1, it's root 2, it's pi over 4, pi over 2, and we can show that f of 0 it's 1 over cosine of pi over 4, it's root 2, and f of pi over 4 it's just 1. Hence range f of x is greater or equal than 1 and less or equal than root of 2. The next, the region bounded by the graph y is f of x the x-axis and the lines x is 0 and x is pi over 2 is rotated 2 pi radians about the x-axis. Find the volume of revolution generated. So since it's about volume of revolution, we just use the formula, and it's pi integral limits since it is bounded from 0 to pi over 2, so limits are from 0 to pi over 2, function squared, so it's secant squared of x minus pi over 4, and dx. And just using a data booklet, it is given directly that that tangent derivative is secant squared, or secant squared integral, it's tangent, and you can see that it's not just x, so we can use that it's a function of ax plus b, and we use the same formula as given in a data booklet, but for integral 1 over a arises in front, and we keep this argument. Here a is 1, so nothing arises, or in general you can use substitution u, but it's not necessary, so it becomes pi tangent of x minus pi over 4 and limits from 0 to pi over 2. So it becomes pi, and tangent of pi over 2 minus pi over 4 is pi over 4 minus tangent over negative pi over 4, and it is equal to pi. Tangent of pi over 4, it's 45 degrees, it's 1. Tangent, it's odd function, so it's tangent of negative pi over 4, it's negative tangent of pi over 4, so minus minus, so it's plus, or we can write it minus negative 1, and it's 2 pi. And that's all for this question.